I got up one day. I'm losing a $14 million building. I get up one day. I'm losing my marriage. I get up one day. I'm losing life of living with my own children. I get up one day. I'm losing my church in Houston, my church in Texas, my church in Atlanta, my church in Maryland. I'm losing everything. I just have to walk out. All this Lamborghini, all these cars, all this life I have, all this whatever you can name it, filling stadiums in New York City, in Florida, in California, in Texas. I just get up in the morning. I'm walking away with the clothes I'm wearing. No bank account, nothing. After that, my sister is arrested. The newspaper, Prophet Passion sister arrested. One suffering after another. Then there are people coming on live, on videos, looking for numbers. He raped me. Another one, he raped me. Another one, he's asking me for sex. Another one, he's beating me physically, me. If a man of God is claiming to be in an office and people have not lied that you have raped them, you are a rapist, question it.
Ladies and gentlemen, Prophet Passion Java has finally confirmed in explicit terms that he has actually lost his marriage. Of course, pakabuda that divorce update dakapostwa nemukadzi wawo nawo pakazoita mapodcast nema-interviews aita suggest otherwise that Prophet Passion is still with his wife. But from his own mouth, he has confirmed that he lost his wife. He has confirmed that he lost a number of properties. He has also confirmed that he has lost a number of churches together with the spiritual sons that he had mentored kuti vasvike palevel iroro. So basically, he has lost everything that he has told us about. He has lost cars. He talks about a whole lot of things that he has actually lost. And kana zvichibva kuna Prophet Passion Java from his official church platform, you should take it more serious than when you hear him speaking by my podcast. Kana anyatsobata zvekutaura na Prophet Passion pavanenge vari serious, vabate pavanenge vachitaura pama church platform avo. But it does not just stop paungoti I have lost. He goes further to talk about the ulterior reason why he actually lost those things. Is it spiritual? Is it something more illegal? Or is it because something great is about to happen to him? Can we do my compare and contrast with my men of God in Bible? Or my men of God in my yesterday and Baba Guti? Or my men of God Asia and a Prophet Magaya, Prophet Makandiwa? What could be the issue? All those type of things. Prophet Passion Java gives reasons why he has got these accusations to his name and kuti zviri kurevei zviri kuenda nekupi. So I want you to watch this video and you tell me what you think. Ndeda kuti mundipo kamaonero kamuri kuita kuti chii chinongonenge chiri kuitika apa mu comment section and I'll be glad to hear your thoughts.
I am the idiosyncratic. Raised in Zimbabwe, groomed in my office in Zimbabwe, but I had to go through suffering. Went through pain, went through fire, went through the valley, went through too much. I would write a book of the sufferings I have had to go through for his namesake. Not for my foolishness, for his namesake. Then God sent me to America. When I hit America, I began to raise sons in the prophetic. That you'd go to the East Coast, you see people prophesying deep. You go to the West Coast, you see people prophesying deep, and the devil got mad. Why? That type of office has never been in America. Of course, there are greater prophets and better prophets. But my type of office in the prophetic, never been in America. Never. So the devil knew that this man is not controlling an atmosphere. So let me come after him. Maryland never had a prophet. And nobody ever birthed prophets with that great impact as I was doing. I'll give you Lovi as an example for you to understand. Now the devil is mad. Lovi rises, he begin to raise people, sending people to New York, Maryland, even California, different parts. And the devil says, this type of office that is giving birth to office is dangerous. So the question becomes, how do you know if you're operating in the gift or in the office? If you are still stable, you are in the gift dimension. If you are comfortable, you are in the gift dimension. If you are not going through pain after pain, unstoppable pain, like there's a situation tomorrow, there's another, before this one ends, another pain comes, another story comes, another suffering comes. That's when you know you are in the gift. But if you're in the office, it's left, right, and center. When Job was placed in the office of prosperity, he lost all his children, all his servants, all his animals, from being the richest to become a nobody. Why? Your office puts you in the place where you have to pay the price. Joseph is in the gift of dreams. It's a gift. His father favors him. He is given a jacket. He is given good treatment, 5-star treatment. Why? He's in the gift. Place him in Egypt where his office is tied to so he can operate in his assignment. Because he's in the office now, Potiphar's wife, you have to lie that I'm raped. If a man of God is claiming to be in an office and people have not lied that you have raped them, you are a rapist, question it. Bishop T.D. Jakes had to go through the same persecution, lies after lies. Bishop Noah Jones had to go through worse lies and lies. Benny Hinn went through crazy persecution and lies. All the generals you can think or talk about. Why? The devil is after your office. Joseph is now in prison. 90% of great men of God have gone through prison. It's either you are threatened of prison or you are placed in prison. Look at Paul. He's in prison. He is writing the book of Ephesians. From where? From prison. Look at Peter, Apostle Peter, prison. You name all the men of God. It's either they were threatened or they were placed in prison. What are you willing to go through? The prophet was told, here's a prostitute, marry the prostitute. Everyone is laughing. Is he a prophet? How can you marry a prostitute? Can't you see she's a prostitute? But it's the pain is to go through. The other prophet was told, God is going to kill your wife. Don't even attend the funeral. Why? You have to go through pain. Peter, leave everything you are doing, the business, the nets, the boats, the fish. You caught overflow fish. This is a big sale. Jesus said, leave everything and follow me. Why? You need to have a payment price to your office. The price of your office. My question is, are you willing to suffer for his namesake? You just sitting there, hey, I just want calling. I just operate in the apostolic. I want to prophesy. I want to be a prophet. I want to be an evangelist. Are you willing to go through whatever it takes to be used of God? So some of the suffering you have, the sickness in your body, could be that you prayed to God. Could be that you prayed to God and you said, God, I want to be used as an apostle. I want to be used as a prophet, as a pastor, as a teacher, as an evangelist. So master this. You are going through what you are going through because there is a calling of God that is over your life. To Job, it was death of the family, death of the business, death of the finances, death of his relationship with his wife. Everything around him was death. Even friendship with his friends died. But the spirit of death is not only losing your life, losing your business. The business died. The family died. Everything around him died. Are you willing to go through the same? Kabaya rada babiaso. I don't know who I'm speaking to. Balagadiakosko barabadiasa. But I strongly believe God made you watch this video because you've gone through enough. You have gone through enough. You have gone through enough. I hear the Lord beginning to tell me that your time is coming. Keep holding on to the suffering. How do you know that your suffering is coming to an end? One day, I gave $1 million seed. I gave it to the church, I said. Not my church, another church. I gave $1 million. I said, God, I don't want to depend on man. I want to depend on you. Release me into my office. And I saw a seed in a vision planted in the ground. And he said, that's you. You have sowed. This is your life. The seed you have given. This is the process. I saw that seed breaking into 2 pieces. The root coming out, cracking down, hitting a rock, looking for another path, cracking down. Roots coming out from that one root. Rooting and anchoring down. And the way it was anchoring, it was so forceful and painful to penetrate. And I was told that's your first stage. You are going through pain for a big, great harvest that is going to come through revival. Everything in your life is about to change. If your life can't change, then you can't change. I did not understand what it meant. In the same vision, I saw stump coming out of the ground, breaking out of the ground. When it came out, the sun was waiting with maximum heat. The night was coming, the cold with maximum cold. The rain was coming, washing the soil. And it was struggling, but it remained rooted into the ground. Growing, I saw animals trying to come and eat it. But other plants would be eaten, but it was left. It was easy to see as a vision. And then I saw a big tree that came from it. Then later on, I saw many fruits and different nationality faces. Asians, Caucasians, Black Americans, Africans, whoever you can name, all types of races were coming, taking the fruits. And those fruits could not end. It was like a tree planted by the riverside where there are fruits in all seasons. I got up one day. I'm losing a $14 million building. I get up one day. I'm losing my marriage. I get up one day. I'm losing life of living with my own children. I get up one day. I'm losing my church in Houston, my church in Texas, my church in Atlanta, my church in Maryland. I'm losing everything. I just have to walk out. All this Lamborghini, all these cars, all this life I have, all this, whatever you can name it, filling stadiums in New York City, in Florida, in California, in Texas. I just get up in the morning. I'm walking away with the clothes I'm wearing. No bank account, nothing. But when that happened, I was filled with the joy of the Holy Spirit. Some people would come to me and ask me, how are you taking life? How are you taking this? I'm coming to Africa now. There is funeral at home. After that, my sister is arrested. The newspaper, Prophet Passion sister arrested. One suffering after another. Then there are people coming on live, on videos, looking for numbers. He raped me. Another one, he raped me. Another one, he's asking me for sex. Another one, he's beating me physically, me. Where is these things coming from? And I saw again that vision. And I started laughing. Many people are like, why can't you go and respond to these people? Oh, this one was your son is saying this. This one is a blogger saying this. These women are saying this. And in me was just a joy and a confirmation that I'm that tree. I am that tree. When I saw people leaving me, my own sons leaving, people doing some crazy news, coming out, living my life, I remember that plants around me were being eaten by animals, but that plant was. I said, oh, this is the meaning of everything. And in me is no hatred. In me is no bitterness. In me is no fight to fight anybody, to try to revenge anybody, making lies about me or mistreating me or betraying me or stealing from me. Why? When your suffering is coming to an end, you don't feel pain, you become painless. So if you are still in pain over what you're going through, your valley just started. Job, it was for 40 years. Then he cried to say, if I only had an interpreter, I would not have suffered this long. You are failing to know that your suffering is not people working against you. Your suffering is a test to see how strong you are. Are you ready to enter into the fivefold ministry? Jesus on the cross had power to call thousands of angels with one word, and they would have destroyed the whole world or destroyed the people who were working against him. But in return, he said, Eloi, Eloi, lama sabachthani. Why? When you go through pain, you don't talk down, you talk up. People are saying, if you are God, if you who you claim to be, why don't you rescue yourself? He did not respond to the people on YouTube. He didn't respond to people that were lying about him. He didn't respond to people that were mocking him, people that were looking for numbers, making crazy YouTube bloggers about yourself. He went up, not down. You can never talk down when you're in a situation. All you got to do is to talk up. Why? It's him who brought you into the valley. It's him that placed you into that situation. It's him who approves if you can come out of the valley or not. If you are still talking back to people, you are not ready for what God has for you. So in closing, you have to understand this. If you are still talking back to people, you are far. If you are still angry at people, you are far. If you feel betrayed and you're still questioning everything that's happening to you, you're still far. But the Bible says, count it all joy. If joy is in your heart, or at least you're losing your house. I lost houses. I lost cars. I lost buildings. I lost churches. I lost many things. But in me, you have not even grief, pain, or anything. Why? I know I didn't bring myself into this position, into this situation. But this for the glory of God. Job loved me. He fears me. But I'm sending Satan to Job so he can prove to the devil, Job doesn't love me because of material things. He loves me because I am God. So this...